open these. Ah, there's a conveniently placed tear here sign. There we go.
Galaxy Bites, are those the ones like hard chocolate with nothing in the middle?
I don't know if they're hard. Hold on, let me try. Yeah, that's. Well, no,
Yep.
they're kind of like chewy in the middle.
Chewy in the middle? Would you be like caramel in the middle?
Not caramel, just chewy, like a
Oh,
Mars bar.
interesting. Ah, like a nougat type thing.
Hmm.
Ah, very nice. Might get them tomorrow then, because you've enticed me. You've
Quite nice
enticed me.
actually.
Finn.
Right, here we go. You ready?
Oh, it's already started. I'm including that.
Yeah, just making sure you're ready.
I'm ready.
This is
I was
like the
born
pre-show.
ready. Yeah. Pre-show.
Hello there, little taters. Oh, no, that was shit, was it?
Yeah, that was
Let me try
shit, Finna.
that. That sounded like I was angry. Hello, little taters.
Why, hello there, little taters.
I think you should do the intro now that you're able to do the voice like that. You should do that. Why, hello there, little taters.
Why, hello there, little taters, and join together. We are making a new podcast video. Yeah, about that.
Hello, little taters. This is Drunk on Taters here, and this is the very first episode of DoTPoD.
Yeah, the DoTPoD.
The
Finally, after
weekly,
so many years.
weekly slash fortnightly slash monthly. We don't
Slash,
know.
whenever we can
The
be bothered.
podcast we do every now and again. Yeah, whenever we can be bothered.
Yeah.
So, this week we're bringing you the ultimate E3 recap.
Yep.
We're just going to talk about the games, really, what we thought of the press conferences, and we did a commentary like half an hour
Yeah,
ago.
2 minutes ago. Well, yeah, about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Okay,
talking
half an hour ago, Finn. Okay.
talking about E3,
Yeah.
and we gave a little brief summary of what we thought of different things. But as I said, this is the ultimate recap. We're going to go into depth. That's the word I'm looking for.
Depth.
Depth.
Yeah. Well, shout
That
them out, Finn.
thing. I've said it so many times now. I don't know if depth is the right word or not, but let's go with
Depth.
depth.
Yeah,
We're going
I
to
think that's a word.
and
I think that's a word.
chat about the games.
Yeah,
So,
baby.
schedule here, Saf. You've all the stuff that went down at E3.
Yep.
So
Hit me.
start June 4th this year.
Yep.
And first up, we had the Microsoft press conference. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. That was interesting. Was interesting.
They definitely released a few things that I
Did.
was interested in, but I've just noticed here that if we actually just skip this bit where it's just telling us about the press conference, we can actually see the games themselves. So
Oh.
that little blunder. Right, so we started to see the games, and first up we had Assassin's Creed 3.
Assassin's Creed 3.
Following Assassin's Creed 3, I suppose you
I
haven't seen.
have.
Oh,
No,
you have.
I have actually, but see, this is where I've never played Assassin's Creed, but I've watched a lot of playthroughs, like DSP type playthroughs, and I really like the game. I'm interested in the game, definitely.
Well, I'd be interested in seeing if it's a good place to start the story.
Yeah,
I never played the first Assassin's Creed, but I still understand the story perfectly well, even though I started on 2. It's not really the kind of game where you really play for, to understand the story, because each game has its own separate story in a way.
yeah.
The only story you won't get is Desmond, probably, but nobody likes
Oh,
Desmond, so it
but
doesn't matter.
he's like the constant through all the games, though, isn't he?
He is, but he only has very small bits in them.
Yeah, that's true.
In I don't even know if you get to play as Desmond in Assassin's Creed 1, but in Assassin's Creed 2, it's like 80% Ezio. Not even 80%. It's like 95% Ezio, 5% Desmond.
Yeah.
That's like the majority of the game, so it doesn't really matter. Um, I don't know. I'm not too impressed with Assassin's Creed 3 at
See,
the moment.
my problem with it, I think a lot of people will be used to like the Italian type landscape. Like, I think going
Yeah,
to America, I think people will be like put off a bit by it.
Yeah, it's one of the things I'm gonna miss. I thought Ezio was a brilliant character, one of my favorite in video game history.
Yeah,
But I'm not liking the look of this new assassin, and I'm not. The main thing I'm not liking about the game so far is they don't like they don't look like they're doing anything new with it.
yeah,
I mean, that's why I've been disappointed with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Revelations. I mean, they were good games, but they're just they don't really add enough new stuff from
yeah,
Assassin's Creed 2. If anything, I'd release them as expansions.
yeah. I was going to say that they're basically updates to the game, really.
They are, yeah. They don't they added a couple of new things, but it's not enough to really warrant a full new game release, I don't think.
Yeah,
Which which is and it's shaping up to be the same with Assassin's Creed 3, so I'm gonna wait and see what reviews are like, but I'm hoping Ubisoft will do something with it.
yeah. I think they really released it at the wrong time as well because I think it's going to be overlooked by a lot of big games that are coming out this year as well.
Yeah, it's coming out the release date is October 30th,
Yeah, that's too soon to
I
Halo and
think.
things like that.
Yeah, I mean Halo's out on like the 2nd, then you've got Black Ops 2 on the 8th.
Yeah, you've got
But
Borderlands 2, F3 before 2 before that.
yeah, but I don't know, I guess I'll wait and see what people say about it, but
Yeah.
I'm not too hyped for it at the moment, which is a shame because I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan.
Well, I would need to play the first two and then the expansions and then play three. But
Yeah.
yeah, I agree with you. Look, I
Well,
think it's just too big a change from Ezio that I don't know. It just looks different, too different.
yeah. So next up we had Splinter Cell Blacklist. Did you see that?
I did see that, but then, as you know, I'm not a third-person shooter kind of guy, so I kind of
Yeah.
overlooked that a wee bit.
Yeah, I quite like Splinter Cell. To be honest, I've only played a couple of the Splinter Cell games. I've not played too many of them, but I played Conviction, and that's the style of Blacklist is quite similar to Conviction, and I loved Conviction, so I'm really hyped for Blacklist. It looked really amazing from the gameplay we saw at
Yeah,
E3. I was quite impressed by it, and that's yet another Ubisoft game. They're
yeah,
coming
that's
out with a lot of big releases
yeah,
this year. Another one
2012.
that will, yeah, another one that we'll get into later as well, Watch Dogs. But Ubisoft have a lot of really good games on the way. I've
Yeah, they're
noticed that
pumping them out.
they were probably the number one developer that surprised me. They've just got so much stuff.
Yeah,
But next on the list, we've got Tomb Raider. Oh, by the way, I'll just mention that Splinter Cell Blacklist was dated for spring 2013 release, if I'm not
oh,
mistaken.
2013.
Yep. As well as the next game, the reincarnation, really, of the Tomb Raider franchise.
Yeah, this took me by surprise. I was surprised because I played Tomb Raider on the PS1, the very first one, and I liked it. It was good. It was a nice puzzle slash like adventure game. But this thing really looked. The Tomb Raider looked really good. It
It did, yeah.
blew me away basically.
It really reminded me of Uncharted, but it's going to be an Uncharted that we have on Xbox,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
will be
exactly.
nice. Because I'm a big Uncharted fan, and now that I don't have a PS3 anymore, it's like, god damn. I do
It's,
still have a PS3, but it's in Spain. I've not got it with me.
yeah. It's a good
But
idea as well. Like they're doing the prequel because it's really interesting to see like the development of the character. It does look really interesting.
yeah, they're really taking it in a new direction, aren't they? The
Yeah,
franchise. So
looks.
hopefully it'll pay off. It looks amazing so far.
When's that release?
Spring 2013.
Yeah, I'll definitely be looking out for that. I definitely will get that because it does look good. Any co-op? Any co-op mentioned?
None so
None
far,
so far.
and I doubt there will be,
Yeah, that's true.
but it'll definitely be one of the big single player releases.
Yeah, we'll look
2013.
look
I
out
can
for
almost
that.
guarantee. Um, Next up on the list we have this was one that um wasn't details weren't given out about it that it was going to be at E3 until like a few hours before the Microsoft press conference started. But Dead Space 3,
Ooh, Dead Space 3.
I shat myself when I saw that this was. this like Dead Space 3 was real. A couple of days before they released it, an apparent screenshot, and I was like, "Oh my god, please!" And when I was watching the Microsoft press conference and it said Dead Space 3, I literally squealed. I played Dead Space 2, and it was like one of my favorite games ever. So scary and tense all the time. I love the
who's the
feeling
female
that,
character in that game?
who's the female character in that
Yeah,
game?
Dead Space 2, you know, the one that escapes with you.
Ooh,
Spoilers, by the
think of her name.
way.
No,
Is it Miranda? Am I thinking of it?
no, that's Mass Effect.
Can't remember, but I
Let me
wonder
look
if
it up.
she'll be in the third game.
Apparently she is. They said that the story they kind of gave out small spoilers about the stories that you've lost contact with her and you're trying to hook up with her again, find out where she is. Let me just quickly search on Google. Female character's name in
You might put
Space Two.
safe search on Finna. You don't think you might get there. Um,
Um, Ellie.
that's it, Ellie. Yep, she's English. I
Ellie.
remember now.
Yeah.
Remember now.
Yeah. Ellie's coming back to me now. I remember the name. Ellie.
Ellie. Yeah, it's
So
another game that's got a great storyline and it deserves every plaudit it gets because it does look a good game.
you know you haven't mentioned yet, and I'm thinking it's because you haven't heard about it yet.
Yeah.
And I'm expecting if I tell you now, you'll be quite pleased.
Oh.
Did you know that Dead Space 3 is co-op?
We're getting when's this due? When's this released?
I don't think they've given out a release date. Did you know that?
No, I did
Uh,
not know that. So
no, this
2013,
time this
we're
I
buying
don't
Dead
know.
Space
This time
3.
the campaign is co-op.
Yeah, we're getting that
So
without a
that is
shadow.
I have a feeling that could be the co-op game of the year for us. Dead Space
Oh
3.
yeah,
With your bloody ear-breaking squeals in that game. Oh my
yeah.
god.
I think we should do a live com slash webcam thing. That'll be interesting.
See, we could, but we
Yeah,
don't have a webcam.
I'll buy one for that. That deserves its own style of gameplay.
Oh, we could do that then. I don't see why not.
Interesting. So look
Um,
forward to that one.
yeah, I'm really excited for Dead Space 3.
Yeah, if it's
Um,
co-op, I'm buying it. I'm
yeah,
reserving
it
it.
definitely is co-op. It's confirmed co-op.
Nice.
Um, so we've got Call of Duty Black Ops 2 now. I
Yep.
really don't think we have to say too much about
Nah,
this. It's
game's gonna be beast. Zombies. Continue. I burped there as well, by the way.
Yep, I noticed. Yeah,
Yep.
Black Ops 2, Treyarch, they make great Call of Duty games. I'm
Balance.
looking forward to a brilliant campaign, balanced multiplayer, zombies mode, now 8 players, new modes,
Yep.
new maps.
Continue.
Bring on November. So, a couple of games that I'm not too sure about that I haven't really paid too much attention to, but I guess we can just. Um, I like to keep up to date with IGN, so I can probably give you a few details about the games. Not much though. Resident Evil 6.
Yeah, I don't know that. I just, I don't know. It just disappointed me. It just didn't look like they've done anything new or progressed anything. It just looks like Resident Evil back in the Nintendo, basically. I don't know. It just didn't look anything new, really.
See, the thing that I wasn't too impressed by is that we played the Resident Evil 5 co-op demo. We're
Yeah,
planning on playing the game eventually, aren't we?
yeah,
At some
yeah,
stage when we can get the money together. We've got a
yeah,
lot of co-op games we have to buy, but
yeah. Five.
we may
Yeah,
play that at some stage.
yeah,
But yeah, we played the demo for that, and the thing that I really liked about it was that it was really, it was more about survival.
yeah.
And watching the demo, it seemed more of an action game than a survival game, which disappointed me a bit, I'll be
Yeah.
honest. So
Yeah,
I wasn't too impressed by Resident Evil either.
yeah. The Resident Evil was one of those games that okay, it was good back in the day, but it's never really progressed to the next level. It's just stayed static. I don't like it.
Mm.
But you don't never
So
know. It might prove me wrong. Who knows?
Resident Evil is it's out this year, isn't it? In autumn.
Yeah, I think it's autumn. Yeah.
fall for our American viewers.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's this year though, definitely. Um, well, I've not even looked into this one. Lego Lord of the Rings.
Well,
Um,
it's Lord of the Rings, Lego sized. I would
yeah,
actually probably play that to be honest with you, but
I don't know. See the Lego games always. They look like they have. I've never played any of them, but they look like they have a certain sort of charm. I
yeah,
just don't think that'd go well with Lord of the Rings because Lord of the Rings is really serious and epic.
yeah,
I just don't think it'd go well with cheeky Lego humor. I don't know. Maybe they'll prove me wrong.
yeah,
But yeah, I've not. I won't be keeping my eyes on Lego Lord of the Rings. Definitely not.
yeah. Who's making that by the way?
Um,
Any news?
um, um. A new tab. Um, I would like
LOL.
to see a video of it. To be honest, I'm not sure. I'll look it up for you now in a sec. Lego
The
Lord
last Lego game I
of
played with
Terror.
Indiana Jones back in the day.
I played
It's
the
fun.
demo of that. It was kind of funny, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Warner Bros. Interactive.
yeah. Pass. Move on. Move on.
Yeah. Um. Ooh, Auntie will probably be looking forward to this one.
Oh.
Darksiders 2. You ever
Yeah.
play Darksiders 1?
I've seen footage, but I've never played it.
I did actually play the game, and I don't know, there was something I didn't like about it. Felt a bit clunky to me.
Yeah.
I don't know, just it seemed a bit cartoony as well, which I just
But
didn't
like,
like the style of the game basically. I don't know, just the characters looked really retarded.
what Borderlands type cartoony or?
No, just like like a really good looking PlayStation 2 game,
Yeah, that's not good
but
then.
not quite an Xbox 360 game, you know?
Yeah.
That's just the impression I got. I didn't really like it too much. But I don't know. I've not seen too much of Darksiders 2, if I'm honest.
Yeah,
Um,
move on. Move on.
Here's one for Sam. Forza Horizon.
Forza, is that Forza 4 or 5?
It's like a spin-off Forza title. It's like not really off-road racing. It's like countryside road racing. Something
Ah.
along those lines.
I used to be a
Just
big racing fan back in the day.
really,
That's all the games I used to play was Rage Racer. That's still one of my favourite racing games ever, Rage Racer. I used to play GTA 3. I loved it, but I don't know. Ever since I got the Xbox 360, it's been first person and like RPG type games. That's got hooked me really. Don't know.
maybe we
Every
should.
racing game just feels the same. You know, it's nothing's
Yeah, I know
different.
what you mean about that. Yeah,
Yeah, it's always the
maybe,
same.
maybe we should pick up an old racing game sometime that we can get cheap.
Yeah, it's something we
No,
can play
nice. I think the last
some of
racing
it.
game I played was Gran Turismo 5.
Oh, GTA 5.
Yeah,
GTA 5. I mean, Gran Turismo.
GT5.
That's coming out. That's
Forget that.
yeah. That's surprising. They never actually had any footage of that. Actually.
Yeah, I'd imagine they're still in early phases though.
Yeah, that's true.
We had Gears of War Judgment as well.
Yeah, that's another third-person shooter. You can leave me out of this. You can continue that vein of thought.
Really? You're
Yeah.
not going to be getting Gears?
Nope. Don't like Gears. Don't like
Have you
Gears. So you
played
can
Gears?
continue that one. Not play Gears. I've saw gameplay. Don't like it. Don't like the look of it.
Why? Really?
Yep.
Oh, you don't like the brutal, visceral combat that it
I would
offers?
probably like the campaign, but the multiplayer would bore me to tears.
No, I thought. See, I thought the same before I'd ever played Gears, and I actually found the multiplayer quite, I don't know, refreshing.
Well,
It was just something different.
put it this way: Red Dead Redemption is my favorite game of all time. The multiplayer I don't care for. It's fun. It's fun. Just get a good group of friends to fuck about in. But I don't like the multiplayer at all. The single player is my favorite game ever made. But I hate the multiplayer because it's third person. Hate it.
Hmm.
I think that'd
Well,
be
that
really the same as
that's
Gears of
mainly what I'll be getting Gears for, the the
There?
Justine
They're
has came
single
on.
player?
I forgot what I was gonna say. Uh,
Multiplayer?
the campaign.
Campaign.
That's the word. Campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mainly what I'll be getting it for. But I'll probably check out the multiplayer a little bit as well, because why
Yeah.
not? But I probably won't be picking it up as soon as it comes out. I'll probably wait a while for the prices to go down.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, Halo 4. Now this one you can
Oh,
talk about.
yeah. This one looks beastly. Beastly.
It's being made by 343 Studios,
Yep.
not Bungie this time,
Yeah.
which is a bit upsetting. But they had single player and multiplayer and co-op
Yeah.
player, would you call it? I suppose at E3 this year, and yeah, they had it looked pretty good. They had
Yeah.
I'm repeating myself an awful lot. Campaign looked really good, looked fun. It looked Halo-ish,
Yeah.
basically. I mean, Halo campaigns are always really good and really fun. So I can imagine that being awesome for us to play.
Oh yeah.
Um, they showed multiplayer. Tons of people are in love with Halo multiplayer. I mean, I can see why. It looks really fun if you're good at it.
It's
I'm not particularly good at it. I never really gave it a chance, but you know. And they also showed off Spartan Ops, which is their new. Oh Jesus!
what happened?
Ah,
What?
I regret eating 16 jellies at once.
You might need to explain that one.
Ah, bellyache.
Uh,
Don't put this in the podcast.
uh,
Ow. Yeah, basically, I ate 16 jellies at once. Because I'm hard like
yeah,
that.
about that. But yeah, I was the same. When I heard 4-3, whatever their name is, was making it, I was like, oh no. Because I really enjoyed Halo Reach. The campaign was good. It was good playing the co op. Multiplayer was decent. Just, I don't know, it's just. Halo's never interested me. It's like keep me playing it. But I don't know. I just think maybe this revamp with a new company making it might just pull me in. And for me, that game looked a lot better for me, enticing me than Black Ops 2 footage did. I really look forward to Halo 4. I really
Really?
am.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
I don't know. It just looks epic. I really think we might play that a lot more than we think we will.
No, it'd be nice, because it'd be nice to have something a bit different to play, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
But
be good.
yeah, they also showed gameplay for Spartan Ops, which is their new co-op game mode.
Yeah.
They said something like they're going to be releasing a new mission for it every week, and you know how much Halo gets updated. Halo gets like a new playlist update every month.
Yeah.
So every week, 52. I'm not good with math. 52 times 12 is.
A lot.
Wait, why 12? No, it'll be 52 times. No, it'll be, yeah, 52 missions. I don't know why I multiplied it by 12. I didn't do that on purpose, I swear. I'm just that bad at maths that I invent random stuff. But yeah, Halo 4 does look really fun and
Yeah, it
interesting, and
does look
I'm
good.
praying that it'll entice us.
I think it will. To be honest with you, I really do think it will.
Would be nice.
Yeah,
So,
it will
I
be.
guess we'll have to wait and see till that game comes out.
When's that? Is that
Um,
October? Oh, November the 6th, did you say?
November. Oh fuck! Rooster Teeth had something about this in a Red versus Blue
I
on
think
how
it's the
to
6th. I think it's the
remember it.
6th.
The 6th seems a bit.
November. Is it the 9th? November. One of them.
No, it's
What?
before
Upside down
that.
6th.
I thought it was the second, but I'm probably wrong.
Second?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the 6th actually sounds right.
Well, hold
Yeah,
on.
we'll go with the 6th.
The 6th would be a Tuesday, so that's Americanized, so yeah, that'll be it.
Mm,
I don't know. One of the days when it comes out, we'll be getting it.
yeah, we'll find out when it's coming out. If you wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, Right. We also have Fable the Journey, which I'm pretty sure is an XBLA game for Connect. I think it's
Fable.
XBLA at least.
Who? Somebody in the
Um,
clan was looking forward to that. Was it Dewey?
I think it was Dowie mentioned it. Yeah.
Yeah. Or was it
I
Lois?
d-
One of the two. One of them.
no, Dowie. I'm pretty sure it was Dowie.
Yeah, I think it was
But
Dewey.
yeah, I've never really been interested in Fable.
Yeah. Never
Honestly,
played
I
it.
don't know anything about the game.
Not interested.
Right, move on. Dance Central 3. I
Apart
love
from Usher
dance.
making a twat of
So,
himself, move on.
yeah, yeah, that was like one of the low moments of E3, the
Yeah.
Usher performance. I mean, we came to see games, not to watch a fucking Usher performance.
Who's dancing not even on the game, just dancing like
Yeah,
a
he wasn't even dancing to the game. It was like the backup dancers must have been dancing to the game because he was doing a different dance to what was up on the big screen.
Yeah,
But
he's a twat. Move on.
Star Wars 1313.
Was
Um,
that a Xbox game or like the add-on to the Old Republic type thing?
I'm not sure. I've not heard anything about this game. I've not looked into it at all. But I'm hearing really good things about it on
Yeah,
Twitter and whatnot.
I don't
It's
even see.
apparently
I don't even
looking a
see it.
lot like It's apparently looking a lot like Uncharted.
Oh,
So that's interesting. I'm not sure what console. It. I really should have done my research before we started this. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Who knows? Be um. Hopefully it'll be on 360 and be good.
yeah,
Just for the sake of it. For the sake of it being good. That's like the shitest
what?
answer I've come up with all day.
Yeah.
Um, we have. Oh, what?
Wait, what? Right. Anyway, continue.
Okay. God of War Ascension.
God of War. Don't
Again,
know.
this doesn't really interest us because
Yeah,
we're not PS3 gamers.
yeah. If I was buying a PS3, I would be playing it, but I'm not a PS3 gamer, so continue.
It's apparently a prequel to the first God of War game. Um, the one
Maybe
thing
that.
that I've heard about this game that surprised me, I don't know really. I've never played the first God of War, so I don't really know too much about what it's about, if I'm honest. But the one thing that interests me about that I heard is, you know what God of War gameplay is like, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, this one has multiplayer,
Multiplayer? What the fuck?
and I'm almost positive it's competitive multiplayer.
Um, um,
So I'm not entirely sure how that works.
yeah,
Um, it seems like another Dead Space 2 to me again, where they add multiplayer for the sake of adding it, end up
just
not
I don't.
putting as much time into their single player, and the
Yeah,
multiplayer still turns out to be shit.
yeah. I think it will be actually. Well, we will be playing it,
So
so continue.
I think the SP put up footage of actually of him playing multiplayer. I'll have to check that sometime. PS All Stars. Have you heard anything about this?
PS All Stars. What the fuck's that?
Yeah, it's surely you've heard of Super Smash Brothers.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
basically a PlayStation rip-off of
yeah,
Super
yeah.
Smash Brothers.
I heard
Um,
that. I
yeah,
saw
once I heard
Francis'
that they were
rage
ripping
video.
off.
Did you see
Oh, did
that?
he do one about PS All
Yeah,
Stars?
it was. Oh man, he ripped on them bad.
Link that to me afterwards, please.
Yeah.
After
Oh,
we're done with the podcast. But yeah, once I heard that they were ripping off Super Smash Bros., I was like, "Fuck you, Sony, get
yeah.
out."
Exactly.
Didn't pay any more attention to the game.
Yeah.
And
Let's
the
rip off a
last,
game that's 10 years old. Let's do it, boy. Oh wow.
and the
Excellent.
last one that was shown on the 5th of June was now this one we can talk a lot about, and I'm going to let you talk a bit because my throat is extremely dry from all this talking. I'm talking way too much. The Last of Us. So take it away while I recover.
Wow. Now, I'm an Xbox fanboy, pure and simple, but this game looks amazing and it's a PS3 exclusive. Damn it! Oh my god! Why can we not get games like that, like Uncharted? Why, Finner? Can you explain that to me?
I think I've gotten enough
Heavy
water into my
Rain.
system now. Hold
It
on,
looks
I'm
so
gonna get
good. Oh, it's got zombies. Oh, Finner.
Yeah, The Last of Us looked really, really, really good.
Yeah.
And when I bring my PlayStation back from Spain, I'm probably gonna buy this game, even though I haven't touched my PS3 in like 2 years.
You're a
I'm probably gonna
past.
buy this game.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll let you know how it is. It
uh,
looks like it's gonna be really good though. It has a shitload of hype already. It had a shitload of
when's
hype
that
before that
released?
gameplay was shown.
Is that
Again, I'm
this year or
not
next
sure.
year?
I'm honestly not
'Cause
sure.
if that's this year, it's Game of the Year. Easily.
I wouldn't say that just yet.
No, I guarantee you that game, whatever, even if it's 2013, will probably be Game of the Year. That game just looks insanely good, but it's a PS3 exclusive. Damn it!
I'm sure we'll see
But
anyway. Oh, remind me when I get my PlayStation to buy Uncharted 3 as well,
yeah, that
please.
game is good.
Yeah.
Well, look good anyway. I don't know. Shut up, PS3 fanboys.
Are you really an Xbox fanboy?
Yep,
Really?
yep.
You sad man.
Because if you right, you played the Xbox and PS3. Do you agree the Xbox controllers are a lot better than PS3s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same. I tried to hold the PS3 controller, and it felt like I was using a child's controller.
Yeah, it is quite small.
Yeah.
But yeah, just I do favor my Xbox, but I wouldn't call myself a fanboy of it.
No, I agree. The games that the exclusives PS3 has, definitely I would buy a PlayStation 3 just to play them because there's some
Yeah,
very nice exclusives.
there are Little Big Planet,
Yeah, God of
Uncharted,
War.
Ratchet and Clank, God of War, Killzone. You ever
Yep,
played Killzone?
Uncharted. No, I've seen it, but oh
Killzone, good.
yeah,
Um,
I would buy it just to play. But honestly, I would buy one just to play The Last of Us because that game looks awesome.
it does. I
Awesome.
can't wait to play it. Um, so on day 3, then we had never even heard of that game before. Nino Kuni.
Yeah, don't remember seeing that. What the fuck?
Yeah. Let's move on.
Yeah,
Um,
continue.
so after Nino Kuni, we had the game that was my game of the show. Completely blew my mind. Watch Dogs.
Yeah, I'm glad you just before we started this dot pod that you gave me the trailer to watch, well gameplay to watch, and thank you very much for letting me watch that because holy shit balls that game is getting bought. Wow.
It does look quite good. I
Yeah,
think I think if Ubisoft put enough care and attention into it, they could make that game of the year.
yeah.
Just the
Wow.
concept of it just hooks me completely. I
Yeah,
think
and
it's just
we were debating when it was coming out as well because you would think that they've released that much of a gameplay. You think that might be this year?
yeah, but at the same time, I would have thought they'd have released the date
Yeah.
if they were going to be bringing it out this year.
Yeah, told us
But
when it was coming. Yeah.
I don't know. I
Does look
guess
a good game.
time will
But
tell.
it's definitely like a Grand Theft Auto slash. I thought it kind of reminded me a bit of Deus Ex a wee bit as
Mm,
well. You know,
yeah,
a
with
wee
that
bit.
hacking and the whatnot.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm definitely keeping my eyes on that every
yeah.
single bit of footage that comes out because I was really impressed by Watch Dogs.
Oh yeah, that game looks good. Very good.
Have you been keeping up to date with Far Cry 3?
Saw a bit of footage. I don't know. Far Cry. It's interesting. It's like Uncharted slash Grand Theft Auto, isn't it? It's.
I don't know. I've never even looked at Far Cry before.
I don't know. Just there's too many games that'll overshadow it for me to buy Uncharted 3. I don't know. Don't know.
Mm.
I just don't know, Finna.
Well, to be fair, I didn't watch any. I've never seen any gameplay from any Far Cry games, so I just thought I'd leave that one to you. I don't know anything about it, so I won't give my opinion. But I've never played one.
Yeah, Saf's
Don't intend to get three.
educated opinion is I don't know. Continue.
Right. We got a few games coming up now in a bit that look shit, but well, sound shit at least. Um, Need for Speed Most Wanted. You a Need for Speed fan?
Nope.
Have you ever been a Need
Continue.
for Speed fan? No.
Nah, continue.
Okay.
Fuck that shit.
Well, racing fans will have something to buy, I guess. Um, I won't say look forward to because I don't know. I've played Need for Speed games before and they've been shit. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not a big fan of racing games, but they just bore me after a little bit.
Yeah.
Crisis 3.
Now that is interesting. That is interesting because Crisis 2 was good and it looked good, but I don't know. There was something missing for that game. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I think I actually still have it, Crisis 2, but yeah, I mean, it seems really interesting, like the idea and the concept. You've got your nano suit, and it like grants you, invisibility,
Yeah.
super awesome armor. I love the weapon customization, the way you can kind of customize your character a bit, but yeah, just nothing that hooked me on the game. I played the campaign, played the multiplayer for about 2 days, and it's been gathering dust ever since.
Yeah. What I think they should have done, I think they should have done more like an open world type game where it wasn't like a linear storyline. They should have done like a Grand Theft Auto type thing where you had to roam in the city, like you're a prototype type thing. I think
Yeah,
that would have been interesting, but just linear. You've seen all before. You've seen that kind of campaign before. It's just nothing
it
new,
was,
you
it was,
know.
yeah, it was just pretty much a Call of Duty campaign.
Yeah,
It's like Call of Duty can get away with it because with Call of Duty you pay for the multiplayer.
yeah,
Crisis can't.
yeah, exactly.
Crisis has to interest me,
Yeah, it has to
and
bring something new to the table.
it does.
It
Yeah,
didn't.
I just another thing was the multiplayer. I found it just annoying
Yeah,
because you had to pick up somebody's tags to confirm the kill. My
yeah.
voice is starting to go. God, sorry. Um, that annoyed me because I tend to kill somebody and then I'd just get killed by somebody sitting in a corner, and then I wouldn't get them tags,
Yeah,
and it would annoy me. And the fact that you could go invisible in multiplayer got really annoying.
yeah. That's just silly.
Everybody was just constantly invisible. You
Yeah.
finally find them and they put the armor stuff on then and you can't kill them. It just really annoyed me really fast. But
Yeah,
I don't think I'll be picking up Crisis 3.
yeah.
Just
I'll
because
see what
Crisis 2 didn't
see what
leave a
it
good
says.
impression on me.
Yeah.
Heard anything about Sleeping Dogs?
No, it's one game I've never heard of. Sleeping Dogs. No.
Some game set in Asia, I don't know what it's about either.
No. What Asian country? If it's Japan, I'm
No
interested.
idea, but there's just a background here on the website which says sleepingdogs.net, and there's lots of Asian people with machetes and guns and
Yeah. Continue.
motorbikes.
Continue.
Yeah, not really interested. Kingdom Hearts 3DS. Ever
Ooh.
played Kingdom Hearts?
Play Kingdom Hearts. Don't have a 3DS. Kingdom Hearts was good in PlayStation. Haven't a clue what it'll be like in 3DS. Don't know.
Well, I won't say anything because I've never played Kingdom Hearts before. Um,
It was good. It's like it was good back in the day. Whether they can grip people from back then, I don't know. Continue. Continue.
well, how many Kingdom Hearts are there?
Three, I think. Is there three? I want to say three. I'm drunk. I'm rather drunk, but I want to say three.
I'm interested then. Is it just they called it Kingdom Hearts 3DS? Is that because it's Kingdom Hearts 1 but it's on the 3DS? Or is it Kingdom Hearts 3 on the 3DS? Or
It,
is it the three Kingdom Heart games on the 3DS?
I
Because
doubt it.
that confuses me.
It'll be Kingdom Hearts, but slash 3D. It's on the 3DS. I don't think it'll be like Kingdom Hearts 3.
Mm.
Well, what I want to say, I don't know.
Hitman Absolution.
Hitman, good in the PlayStation. It's an old game. Is there anything new? I don't know.
I don't know. I looked at a bit of gameplay, and I don't know. It looked like an all right stealth game,
Yeah.
but I've never really played a Hitman game, so I don't know what it's like. So
First one was good, but it was good because I was like 14 or 13 at the time. It was fun, but
yeah.
I don't know. Will they add anything new? I don't know about that.
See, the thing with me is with the majority of these games is um. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah.
The thing with me with the majority of these games is that there's so many other games out there that I want to spend
My memory. Yeah.
start that sentence again. See, the thing with me is with most games that were shown at E3 is there's a lot of other games as well that I want to, spend my money on instead.
Yeah.
I'm careful about spending my money. So there's a lot of games that look all right, like Hitman Absolution. I'm sure some people will really enjoy it,
Yeah.
but I'm just not going to be wasting my money on it,
Yeah. I
which is
know.
a
I know
shame.
what you mean. I know what you mean.
This next game, I am actually really hyped for. Spec Ops: The Line.
Spec Ops: The Line. Not heard of it.
It's 2K Games, makers of
Yep.
Borderlands. Um, it's a third-person shooter set in the near future. I'm not sure exactly when, but they have a demo at the moment on Xbox Marketplace, and I played it, and the gameplay was just incredibly fun. I played the demo at least 5 times now. I just keep going back for more. It's a really fun third-person shooter, and I don't
Yeah.
know. It looks interesting.
You lost me at third person shooter.
I had a feeling,
Yeah.
but
Well, I mean, if you say it looks good, then hey, fucking check it out. Drunken Little Tears, because Finmer is a beast.
yeah. Well, we'll probably like read out a list at the end of the podcast here of like games that you should check out
Yeah.
from E3. Um, I'm gonna read out a list of about 6 or 7 games now, but if you want to talk about any of them, feel free.
Yep.
But to me, they just don't look at all interesting, so I'm just gonna leave them, and I don't know anything about them. Transformers FOC, I'm not sure what that stands for.
Fall of
The
Cybertron.
Walking Fall of Cybertron, that's the one. The Walking Dead episode 2. Want to say anything?
Yeah.
Tap?
No, not nothing.
Dead or Alive 5.
Oh fuck! Back in the day, I played Dead or Alive for ages. I loved that game. But everybody was playing Street Fighter, but I was playing Dead or Alive. I like that game. But is that Xbox as well?
I'd imagine so, yeah.
Yeah. I might actually get that because I'm quite a Dead or Alive fan. I don't know. Might get that.
I'm not really into fighting games.
Yeah.
I'm not good at them. I can't remember all the combos that you have to learn.
Yeah.
I can't do it. And then even when I have like a tutorial in front of me telling me how to do it, I still can't do it. It's too
Yeah.
fast for me. Little Big Planet karting for the PS Vita.
Yeah. Move on.
Nope. Sly Cooper Thieves in Time for the
Never
PS3, I'd
heard.
imagine. The Unfinished Swan.
Yeah, that just sounds stupid. Move on.
Yeah, I've never heard of that before.
Never
Probably
heard of
not going to check it out. The Amazing Spider-Man.
Spider-Man game. Same as old other shit. Move on.
XCOM Enemy Unknown.
Never heard of it. Move on.
Dust 514.
Never. Same old shit. Never heard of it.
Right, and now I just got rid of all them games that I've never heard of
Oh
before.
look, hold
Sorry
on.
if you're
I'll stop you there. The Transformers game does interest me because the very first Transformers game was good. I can't remember what the name of it was. I played it at a friend's house, but it was really fun. Second one was shit.
Hmm.
So if it's the same company that made the first one, then check it out because it would well be a good game. But I'm still drunk, so I'll get back to you on that one. So continue.
Um, right, so we've got 3 games now.
Oh.
Just counting to make sure I do know my maths, my basic maths. Yes, it is 3 games that I left till the end. That I don't know. They seem a bit interesting. Well, one of them doesn't really. The Elder Scrolls Online. Did I say Scrolls? Scrolls. The Elder Scrolls Online.
I don't know.
Um,
I don't see the. I can't fathom me ever paying such amount every month to play a game. I don't know. I couldn't do that. It's
yeah,
so stupid.
MMO is not for me either.
Yeah.
I want
Oh,
to just pay for the game, and
yeah.
then with a game
Play
like this,
whenever
you have
you
to pay
want.
for the game and then for your subscription.
Yeah, that's just silly.
Maybe if I was
Ma,
a PC gamer, I'd subscribe to one.
yeah,
But the fact that I pay for my Xbox Live, too much money, really.
yeah. The only ever MMO I would buy would be Fallout, but apart from that, nothing interests me.
Um, so now this one you were quite interested in, Dishonored.
Yeah, that. Oh my god, that is the best teaser fucking video I've ever seen in my life.
They
In my
they
opinion,
probably
I've
had
never seen graphics like that before, like on in like a FMV kind of thing. That just looks awesome.
gameplay at E3. Did you look any of
And
that up?
no, I never saw the game. Did you see gameplay?
I didn't look to be honest, but I'm just
Yeah,
they probably did have some.
I did. Well,
Okay.
maybe like it just looks awesome. It looks like Fallout slash Borderlands slash who knows what, but it just looks awesome. Like the you can't tell much from a teaser trailer, but oh my god, it looks good. It looks very good.
Yeah, there is an E3 demo.
I only watched that. We should have watched that before this, but yeah, that
um,
game looks good. That game does look good.
Next up, a game that we're both really excited for is Borderlands 2, baby.
Oh yeah, best to last. Best to last. Whew. Looks good. Did they show gameplay?
Does it's I'm pretty sure they did a walkthrough, yeah, with the Zero character.
Oh yeah, you were saying about the sniping.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't really have to say anything. If you've played
Yeah.
Borderlands, you'll know how awesome it is.
Well,
And
very shortly we will be doing a playthrough.
yeah, and if you don't know what Borderlands is like, or if you just want to, check it out for nostalgia, we'll be doing a Borderlands Let's Play of the first game
Yep.
during the next, probably start sometime this month, maybe.
I would. Yeah,
Before it goes
probably
to
the
Metal
end of
Gear.
this month. Yeah, I would say the end of this month.
And come September, then we'll be doing a full Let's Play of Borderlands 2, starting the day it comes out.
Yep.
So that was really it for E3. There wasn't a lot of other interesting
Yeah.
games. But having said that, there was a few surprising ones, and a
Oh
few
yeah.
that did catch our attention.
Yeah. It's as ever. E3. It's got a random shit of shit games and good games and a lot of mediocre games, but you know, it'd be interesting to see how the games develop over the time. So, be good.
So I think if I were to pick out my list of games, just looking at this list, games that I'm interested in and probably will get. I'm just scrolling down here. Right, Splinter Cell Blacklist, Tomb Raider, Dead Space 3, Black Ops 2, Gears of War, Halo 4, The Last of Us, Watch Dogs, Spec Ops: The Line, and Borderlands 2.
Tomb Raider as well.
Yeah, I said Tomb Raider.
Oh, did you say? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same, except I will be getting Splinter
The
Cell
third person
and
shooter ones.
the Gears of War one. But yeah, it's a very nice list. That's a good list this year. It's
It is.
very interesting.
We
Be
have a
good.
very nice year of gaming to come.
Oh yeah.
So, what was your game of the show then, Seth, before we wrap up with the podcast?
My game of the show, Halo. I'll have to go Halo. I did.
Really?
I. You know me. I'm not a Halo fan, and it just
That's
it
why I was
hooked
so
me.
surprised to hear before we started the show and you said it to
Yeah.
me, yeah.
It just looks so smooth. It looks like they've put. Basically, I played a bit of Halo 3 back in the day, and I preferred that to Reach, and it seems as if they went back to like the Halo 3 type style, and it does look interesting to me. So I think Halo 4 was my game of the my E3 this year.
Very interesting. I think if I had to choose one, it'd be it has to be Watch Dogs for me.
Yeah,
This game completely blew my mind, mainly because as I was watching the beginning of it, I was like, I was not expecting anything at all,
yeah.
and it looked amazing.
Yeah,
So
very
that'll
nice
probably be
games to
mine.
come.
Yep. So probably not the most interesting podcast we'll ever do, but
It's a start.
we fancied having a chat about E3, really, didn't we?
Yeah, it's been good. It's nice. I like this style of just getting things off your chest. It's good.
So hopefully you had fun listening. Well, I say fun. Hopefully you enjoyed or were entertained listening to us ramble about E3 and the games we liked and the games we didn't like
Yep.
and the games we didn't know anything about. But should check out the next episode of podcast. That's not what it's called. Fuck, what is it? Dot pod.
DoTPoD.
Still getting used to the name.
Yeah.
Uh, should check out Dotcast, the next episode when it's up. We still don't know when it will be up because we don't know.
Yeah.
But we'll have a bit more random topics next time, won't we?
Oh yeah. We're always random.
Well, yeah, but next time I'd imagine it won't just be gaming.
Yeah, it'll be
What
very
did it say
thorough.
there'd be three different topics, wasn't it?
Yeah, some random
It was like
topics,
gaming
football,
topic, a random topic,
and
and a real life topic.
really, yeah.
So if you got any
Basically,
suggestions for the next episode,
yeah.
sure let us know down below.
There'll be more people involved as well. We'll get some more people in the podcast. Pod. Yeah, we'll get some more people in. That should be good.
Yay.
Yeah, I want
Yeah,
that
that's it
one.
for this. You can have it. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for this episode of DoTPoD. And
Oh,
special thanks to NinePinNoTap for the little screen that you've been viewing, if you've been
yep.
looking at the screen.
Thank you
I
very much.
say that even though I haven't even asked him to make it
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, we're
I'm
asking
sure
him
he
before
will.
this.
Just cut this bit out if he doesn't make us one.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you little taters next time on DoTPoD. We're out.
Good night.